Good morning, guys. This is Samuel, the Talking Gadget Guy 2020, here again on YouTube. And today's video review I'm going to be doing is a brand new item that I just recently got from Humanware that my auntie got me on Monday. It's the Steller treck, which I got. So just some history for you guys. So in 2003, they first introduced the treck, which is the GPS unit. Then 2009 they had the treck Plus, and then 2015 they had the Victory treck, and then 2017 all the way up they had the treck Plus and all that, and in 2022 they have recently released the Steller treck, which I got. So this is the unit that I'm holding in my hand at the moment. So we're going to do a few series on these today. Sorry, on this week on the video. So the first one we're going to be doing is showing you how I enter a address. So I recently customized the voice a little bit. So when I do the address, you'll hear a UK British English voice followed by the system voice, which is a US voice. So yeah, there you go. So to do that, you have to press
Select a landmark as your destination.
So I got
21
landmarks on there. Home sweet home. That's my landmark that I just recently recorded.
Sort.
And you press the left arrow.
Confirm to sort. Enter a postal code. UK and Netherlands only.
You can actually enter a postcode now.
Enter a postal code. UK and Netherlands only.
Which I didn't notice that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do enter an address instead.
Enter an address.
But that's a really handy feature you can do.
Enter an address.
So.
Enter city name. Hugh. Clacton-on-Sea. Press go to confirm.
So it's selected as Clacton-on-Sea, which is my current area that I just got on at the moment. So that's fine. So you press go to again.
Clacton-on-Sea.
Sorry.
Select a city. Two cities.
Yeah.
Clacton-on-Sea.
That's correct. You press confirm to
enter street name.
Confirm that.
Hugh.
So I'm going to do, it says enter a street name now. So I'm going to show you how I enter a specific road, for instance, like my care home that I go to. So
A. Z.
Remember I selected QWERTY keyboard, which is the QWERT keyboard. So
X.
So you press the right arrow a few times.
C. V. B. N.
Until I get to the letter N. So I'm going to do N. Press confirm to select the character.
H. G. F. D. S. D. E.
And
D.
L.
F. G. H. K. L. F. D. S. W. E. I. O. 9. O. L. Dot. N. B. N. Space.
Let's see what comes up. If I just put Nelson as the actual road that I go to.
Nelson. Select street. 1 street.
Nelson Road.
So knows that. Okay, so select that.
Enter civic number. 1.
Civic number is the actual number of the actual, like the house number and all that. So for instance, I'm going to look at 22. So press the right arrow once.
2.
And it's like a telephone style keypad. So right arrow is 1, 2, 3. Then when you go down to court, then the 5, 6, and then down again 7, 8, 9. So when you've done that, you press go to again.
22. Searching.
So it's searching at the moment.
Searching. Select address range or intersection. 3 address
Right,
ranges
if it
and
hasn't
intersections.
created that
6 to
actual
28.
landmark for that one, you can actually select a address within intersections and different range intersections. So you have
Freeland Road.
Freeland Road.
Slash 6 to 28.
So I'm going to do 6 to 28 Nelson Road.
6 to 28 Nelson Road. Clacton-on-Sea, England.
Press confirm to start route in pedestrian mode.
So that's now created. So you have a few options. So at the moment you can do, the first one you got is pedestrian. Then when you go down again, you got
Start in motorized mode.
motorized mode. For
Press
instance,
confirm to
you can
start
do
route in motorized mode.
you can do it in a car.
Enter map browsing mode.
Enter map browsing mode,
Press confirm to enter map browsing mode from this location.
which means you can actually enter the actual map browsing mode from that location that you're directly going to.
Delete landmark.
Delete the landmark.
Delete the selected landmark.
You can actually
Rename landmark with audio.
rename landmark with audio recording,
Rename the selected landmark.
or you can actually rename landmark with text.
Rename landmark with text.
So you can
Rename the
actually
selected
like
landmark.
dictate for instance, an address with the text.
Unset as a possible destination.
Unset as a possible
Press
destination.
confirm to unset this landmark as a possible destination.
So what it means is, when you unset as a possible destination, it means that you're actually telling the actual device that you want to like say like I want to remove that destination like sound so, and then obviously when you walk by that destination, it will just actually remove that certain destination to from a certain distance and different road. So yeah, that's what you do actually.
Export pedestrian instructions.
You can actually export
Press confirm to export pedestrian
instructions.
instructions.
So you have to like connect it to your computer or memory card or something like that.
Export motorized
Export
instructions.
motorized instructions.
Press confirm to export motorized instructions. Start in pedestrian mode.
And then we're
Press
back to the
confirm start
pedestrian
route in
mode.
pedestrian mode.
I'm gonna delete a landmark because I don't actually really need to use that sort of landmark for that one, because I don't use it on and on and on anyway, because we know the actual address anyway. So I'm gonna delete
Delete landmark.
landmark.
Press confirm again to delete landmark.
Press confirm
6
twice.
to 28 Nelson Road.
Has been deleted successfully. Select a landmark as your destination.
And that
21 landmarks.
is
Enter an address.
basically how
Press
you
confirm
enter
to
an
enter
address. You can actually manage your landmarks or delete landmarks in all sorts of ways, but
Explore.
there you go. That's basically how you do that. So I hope that video helps for you guys, and we'll be covering more on these videos on this unit, including the colour detection, which will be on a Monday, and then next week on a Friday, which will be the when I get practice on how to do it's got quick reading and all that sorts of things. So I'll show you the applications you got. So you got
Applications. Pedestrian crossing and traffic signal detection.
pedestrian crossing and traffic
Press confirm to
signal
open
detection,
pedestrian crossing and traffic signal
which is a
detection
new
app.
feature which I have recently updated the software on that new version.
Address confirmation.
Address confirmation, so you can actually
Press
take a
confirm to open
picture
address confirmation
like
app.
to a certain door number or anything like that.
Quick reading.
Quick reading, I did that yesterday.
Press confirm to open quick
And
reading app.
what that means is you can actually take a picture of a certain like print sheet or anything like that, and it can actually tell you what's in that actual text.
Detailed reading.
Or you can do detailed reading,
Press confirm to color detection.
colour detection,
Press barcode scanning.
barcode scan, which we did
Press
that yesterday.
confirm to open
Like
barcode scanning app.
taking pictures of different like food items and all that sorts of things that I got in the house, and yeah.
Compass.
You can do
Press
compass as well.
confirm to open Victor Reader.
You can also
Press
do a
confirm
Victor
to
Reader
open
and
Victor Reader app.
download all sorts of different audio books if you have an audio book inserted and all that on that device as well. So,
Pedestrian crossing and traffic
and then we're
signal
back to the
detection.
pedestrian crossing and
Press
traffic
confirm
signal
to open
detection as
pedestrian
well. So
crossing and traffic signal detection app.
I'm going to go back to Explore mode,
Explore.
and there we go. So that'll be my next video, which will be is the colour detection on Monday. So I'm going to put the treck to sleep mode. So you do that, you press the power gun quick,
Sleep on.
and when you press buttons, it sleepens. So I'm going to press it again,
Explore. GPS ready.
and it tells you the GPS is ready and all that. So press the down arrow twice, you get the system.
Battery 94%, 9:57 a.m. GPS high.
You get the battery, the GPS, and the date and time. So yeah, that's a really handy feature you get.
Explore.
So I'm going to go on sleep
Sleep
now.
on.
But there you go, guys. That's basically it on the actual unit. And hope to see you for more videos on Monday, including the colour detection. And Friday, sorry about my watch going off. Friday next week will be is the quick reading, like showing you like my shopping list and like if I have any like lists or anything like that I got. It can actually read like different lists. Like I actually did one yesterday. It actually knows like my entertainment as a text, which is quite incredible. So yeah, so that'll be on my agenda for next week, or once I get a hand of it on how to do it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video of that, and stay tuned for more videos coming in your way on Monday. And until then, hope you all have a good weekend. Until then, stay safe and stay entertained. Arrivederci. Bye.